think next week's going to be really, really awesome. Purely because we got the big sales push next week, and I feel like we're at this place where if we do it properly, we're going to be able to like take a really big step forward.
Yeah.
Understand our customers better, understand the market better, grow our customer base. But also I just think it's going to be a really interesting week for the product because we're going to move it way further forward.
Yeah. Definitely.
Coffee. This is our first stand-up, so it's our first daily stand-up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's now 9:25 in the morning. We've had time to get through all of our morning busy work, and now we know exactly what we're doing for the day.
Cool.
So would anyone like to start for our inaugural stand-up?
I'm happy to go first.
There, Jack leading from the front, look at that.
I know, go me. Yeah. So what I'm doing today is payroll for everyone. I'm also interviewing a dev with Alex. We're doing a content review with you, Will. I'm going to send Alex a DNS, and then also too, I want to finalise a board agenda for a meeting on Friday. And on Friday as well, so sent Amelia, who we're thinking of bringing on for a growth marketing position, sent her a letter of offer, of which included her start date.
Essentially what we're looking for, and I'll be really upfront, what we're looking for is someone that can operate in a team environment, but operate autonomously. So this is going to be really blunt, and I don't mean any disrespect by it. Yeah, I know. I've got a reputation to uphold here. Who would have thought? We, as a startup, as an organisation, we don't have time to train people at this point in time. And we need someone to jump in, get their hands dirty, and teach us.
Yeah. Okay.
We want to be the dumbest guys in the room.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, exactly. yeah, that wouldn't take much.
Anyway, so spoken to Alex about it, also had a quick call with the board. So again, a bit of rundown of your skill set, what you're great at, what you're not so great at, and where you think you could really use you and you can add value, but more importantly too, the cultural fit, I think is really there, and if I can get to know you and for you to be part of the team, and for you to be part of Will and his bloody camera, no matter how awkward it may feel sometimes. So, well, that's one thing. But no, look, if you're open to it, and happy to have another discussion about it, but I'll send you a letter of offer later today.
Oh, how exciting.
In terms of salary, we can walk and talk that on the way, but it's pretty much in line. And if you're open to considering a position, I would absolutely love to have you and be part of the team and be part of what we're doing. And
I guess that was such a good high five.
So, So do you any initial questions, or do you want to walk and talk?
Let's walk and talk. Yeah,
Walk
okay,
talk?
that's all right.
Cool. Bye. Have fun. Bye.
Now, with that, the discussion was she'll be coming in Thursday or Friday of this week, or Wednesday, whenever we tell her, so she can get a bit of a glimpse of Alex and I doing the sales. But her official start date is actually next Monday.
All right, so for me, Friday, there's nothing really much to report. Today, I will be working on quite a few things. First, the sales pipeline, building out the sales pipeline and getting our sales week off to the start. I will need from you, sir, the sales leads list and potentially 10-15 minutes to coordinate with you so that we can get you to be a part of this process. I'll also need 15-20 minutes with you so that we can actually formalise what this looks like. I know we've got something in the calendar though.
Yeah, good, because I'm preoccupied from 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yesterday I sort of finished rounding out those leads lists in terms of any time more spent on that for me at the moment would not be an effective use of my time in terms of what we got. Also want to have a chat to Jack about the store leads. That's probably for me to become effective again in creating, filling out the list more. It'll probably need to be something like store leads.
Perfect, guys. All right, sit down.
Let's go.
That's an 11-minute stand-up.
Break.
So, quick fire question round. Have you done cold call sales before?
Oh, I mean, not like specifically, but actually, I have. When I was like 15, I used to call hairdressers and try to sell them on a social media marketing package.
There you go. So you already know what you're doing.
It was the most scary thing I've ever done in my entire life, and I sold 2 or 3. Like I was the best.
Yeah,
thing
it
ever.
sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks until you're good at it, and then you feel like a god. You can pick up the phone and be like, hello,
You can buy
let me show you some value. And then people are like, yes please, yes queen.
So, to walk me through the plan of attack.
Today, and for this entire week, the objective is simple. Get people on the phone, talk to them, and take note of everything they say.
For sure.
Alright, now before I have this call, I'm sitting here thinking, what can I do, what can I say that's going to work for these guys? Our biggest customer right now is in, which means we can start talking about a vertical. Hey Will, my name's Alexander, I'm calling from Disputify. I'm reaching out to people selling automotive products online because we're trying to build out a vertical where fraudsters who target a specific vertical, such as when they hit one of you, all of you get the coverage.
Yep.
You get that kind of approach.
Hi there, and thank you for calling. Please hold for one short moment while we find one of our friendly consultant or agent to assist you.
Hi, I'm trying to get a hold of. Is he in the office today?
We're not actually in the same place. I work from home.
Okay.
May I know who's calling?
Yeah, certainly. My name's Alexander. I'm calling from Disputify. We are a fraud detection company specializing in chargeback fraud.
Okay.
And we're right
How can
now.
I help you with this one?
Yeah, is this a chat I can have with you maybe?
Yeah, well, I'll see what I can do. How can I help you with this, with anything?
Okay, great. Look, hey mate, I'm again calling from Disputify. We are an early stage fraud detection company based out of Brisbane. What we're essentially trying to do is we're trying to reach out to pretty much anyone that sells automotive products online so we can build what we call a vertical cover. Because if any of our current existing customers get hit by someone who's fraudulently charging back, our system will pick it up and then share that with you guys and anyone else that that customer in the future will transact with. So is this a conversation I can have with you, or is this more?
It would be best if you talk to...
Yeah.
Would you be able to... I'll ask him to give you guys a call.
Sure.
Just get your contact details. And would you be able to send us like
Yeah,
an
100%.
email that contains what you guys do,
Definitely.
you know, information and how we can get in touch? That way I can forward that. That's okay?
Yeah, definitely. Do you mind if I grab your contact, your name, just for my records? Because I'm.
Yeah, sure.
Is that Spanish?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Ah, excellent. ¿Tú hablas español?
No, no.
That's alright.
Speak in Spanish.
Oh, you must get that a lot, I'm sure.
Okay, I'll give you our sales email address. That way we have everybody has access to that.
Okay.
So it's simply sales, so SALES,
Yep.
at
Yep.
.com.au.
Okay, cool. Do you guys have a lot of chargebacks? Do you get a lot of chargeback fraud?
I actually never noticed,
Yep.
but that may mean that there has been, and I just don't know about it.
Okay.
So,
Do you know if you're
so
using
when
the
you,
existing?
When you explained what chargeback was, I'm like, this is probably something I don't have access to as well because I don't handle the finances. That would be Will.
Yeah, okay.
So,
And super quick, you don't know if you're, I understand you guys are on Neato. Do you know if you guys use Stripe or what payment gateway?
we use Stripe for our debit and credit card transactions.
Okay, cool. Thanks, mate. I genuinely appreciate your time, buddy, and I hope to speak with you guys a little bit more in the future.
Yeah, hopefully. So thanks so much for your time, man. Have a nice day.
Cheers, buddy. See you later.
Bye.
That's how it's done.
So is Jack going to have an attempt at this as well?
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be bad.
It's not hard. It's hi. My name is Jack. I'm founder and CEO at Disputify. We're an online fraud detection tool, essentially stopping customers that purchase from you being able to receive the product and turn around and lodge it.
Great. Let's get you on the phone.
I know.
So you want to be really forceful but polite.
I kind of want to do this by myself so I don't get criticised.
Go for it, but the camera's coming with you.
No, that's not how this works.
And everyone else.
The reason why are you concerned about getting criticised?
Well, I just want to try it and see how it goes, and then I can build up my confidence level, so then I can come back in and then.
Why are you not feeling confident?
Well, because I've never done it before.
Okay, and
So no
have
shit.
you ever started a business before? Have you
Yeah.
ever hired 10 people before?
No.
You seem pretty confident about those things.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
No, I just want to make sure that I can get my words out correctly when I'm.
Are you incapable of speaking?
No, I'm not incapable of speaking.
Have some confidence in yourself.
I'm incapable of speaking to someone who doesn't really want to speak to me, but I've got to.
How do you know
convince
they
them.
don't want to speak to you?
True. When I'm actually calling them for a reason.
Hello, Madam speaking.
Hey, I'm just wondering if in the office today.
Yes, he is. He's in the workshop early. He's here today.
Alright, perfect. Would you mind passing the phone over to him quickly?
He's just at the wash tank, so he's got his hands and gloves and stuff. Can I get him to give you a call back? Or-
Yeah, no worries at all. Well, I might, if he's free in 30 minutes or an hour, I might just give you guys a call back if that's easier.
Yeah, no, that's cheap. Yeah, he'll probably be at his desk by then.
Alright, perfect, excellent. Well, I'll talk to you then.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, bye-bye.
Thanks, bye.
That was easy.
She didn't even ask who you were.
Call back in an hour. Didn't even ask, I was waiting for her. Yeah, what's this regarding?
She's lovely. She's
See?
really
It's in your head.
Yeah.
Get out of your head. Start closing some deals.
Alright, so I'm gonna, next action, call back in. Hey, just wondering if is in the office today by any chance?
Yes, I can see that she's available. Can I ask you to call in?
Perfect, so Jack Bloomfield.
Jacqueline, you got that?
Yeah, it is, thank you.
One moment.
Cheers. Hey, is that you?
Did you say yeah?
Perfect. I'm sorry, really quickly. My name's Jack Bloomfield and I run a small startup out here at Brisbane and we focus on preventing friendly fraud. We're just doing a quick survey of a couple of Neato merchants and we're just wondering if it's something you've experienced over Cyber Monday by any chance?
What was that again? What type of fraud?
Yeah, so chargeback fraud. So customers who'll typically buy a couple of products from you and then will turn around and call the bank and say, for example, it wasn't them. Is that something that you guys get a little bit of?
Not really, no. I mean, we've had people that have used stolen credit cards in the past.
Mhm.
But, not that I would know of chargeback fraud, no.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well, currently now we're running this beta program of an application that we've built. We spent 6-7 months doing it, essentially allowing you to fraud and essentially blacklist customers of whom have come to your website who have done a chargeback before and stopping them coming back and buying again, essentially. Is that something that you'd like to hear more information about?
Not at this stage. If you want to flick me an email with that information, if anything arises that I'm aware of, I'll definitely have a look at it.
Perfect. And in terms of best email, I'm just trying to update my little system here. Is there best one that I can send it to? Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Well, thanks for that. And if it does become a problem, let me know, but I'll flick you some more information now.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Thanks, babe. It was so awkward.
Nice. No, that was great. You could not have done that better, really. Like.
Yeah, but like, wait, I was like, what am I meant to say? Like, she doesn't experience it. Like,
Yeah. You're like.
and I said
Yeah,
blacklist,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
it was like, I could look.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
You know how to do this. Let yourself let yourself be you. I can't give you these lines because it will feel unnatural in your mouth. You just need to be comfortable.
No.
You need to know what you're pushing towards and what you're essentially trying to convince people of.
Well, I understand that, Alex.
When you
but
sat
what
down with me and you wanted me to come work for you, what did you have in your head?
No, Alex, you don't get it. What
I
I'm-
do get it.
Stop.
Drop
No,
it.
what I'm trying to say is that if I answer a question incorrectly, e.g. that when Tara said, whatever her name is, says she's not the right person, and then I go, but then she goes, oh, let me see if I can have a look though. I need to know, I didn't know that I was going to, but I didn't force it, but I need to force her to stop, go, oh, who is the right person that I can be talking to, get their name, and then how can I get in contact with them? That is what I'm asking you to help me with.
Jack, if you're trying to raise money and you're talking to a VC and you're talking to the receptionist and you're pitching the receptionist, is that the right person?
No, it's not.
Then what do you think is going on when someone says, I'm not the right person? It's the exact same scenario. You know how to do this.
A hard knock approach that I don't think is working, so I think I probably have to produce a cheat sheet. But my initial assessment or my initial assumption here was drop Jack in the deep end and let him drown a little bit before I pull his head out of the water. And the reason, the reason for that is that's how I learned.
Yeah, can't swim.
No,
Just drops
100%.
like a rock.
That's how I learned. I learned by being when I first did cold calling. My sales manager at the time gave me the shit leads.
Yeah.
The guys that were so far off the mark, they're so cold, they're completely the opposite of what you want as a cold caller. They're nowhere near your market, your product is not a good fit. They dropped me in that shit for a reason. The reason was you have to be okay with getting hung up on. You have to be okay with being told no.
So question. This entire exercise gets a hell of a lot easier if the only reason I'm actually picking up the phone and call this person is to pretend like I actually want to talk to the decision maker, of whom we know that is. But actually, the only thing I want is to figure out whether they use Nito, which we know.
That's it.
they haven't provided.
That is half the job, man. Half the job is trying to extract as much information. And you've seen me. I literally just go, hey, how'd Black Friday go? Oh, you guys must be really busy. Oh yeah, how many transactions are you doing a week? Like, I'm just teasing the shit out. You got to build a bit of rapport with some people over the line.
Hi guys, that's
Yes, it is.
Hey, Alexander from Disputify. How are you, mate?
Good, thanks. From where are you, Alexander, from?
Disputify up in Brisbane.
Mm-hmm.
So really quick, I appreciate that you guys are probably really busy after Cyber Monday. I'm calling because I wanted to have a quick chat to you about chargeback fraud. We work with Lux BMX down in Melbourne. You familiar with those guys?
A little bit, but Alexander, we are super busy, so given that this is a solicitation call, I would rather not have a conversation now about it, and we handle all of our bank fraud with my relationship manager anyway, and we don't have any because we deal with it from that point of view.
Okay.
So thank you for your call, and I'll talk to you later.
Alright, thanks mate.
Bye-bye.
Can't get them all.
How was that? What happened? But was it half well received?
Well, you heard it.
I just heard that. Just got it.
That was it, man.
That's alright. That's cold calling for you. Hey, look, my name's Jack Bloomfield. I'm an 18-year-old founder running a startup outside of Brisbane. Look, essentially, we're doing a fraudulent detection software. I'm just giving a couple of merchants a call today to figure out if that's something that merchants in the community are experiencing. Mate, do you know if that's something that you guys have a bit of a problem with?
Look, we already have like a fraud system
Uh-huh.
running as part of his Nito.
Okay, yeah. So, do you know if that's on Stripe?
Sorry?
Do you know if that's Stripe Radar by any chance?
No, no clue.
That's alright, no worries. Yeah, so look, essentially what we built is we built an application that runs alongside all the existing fraud systems that are out there. So 3D Secure, Stripe Radar, all the other ones, so one of the ones you've probably got. Essentially what we're looking for is customers who will possibly buy things from you with their own name, own information, but once they actually receive the product that you guys send out, turn around and dispute that with the bank and slap you guys with a chargeback. So we run pretty much agnostic with that. So is it something that you guys possibly have experienced a bit of a problem with chargebacks?
Hardly any these days because we're doing a little bit more on board, making sure it doesn't happen.
Definitely. Okay, alright, perfect. Well, mate, if it's alright, if I could grab down your email and possibly just send you an email with...
Send me an email. Yeah, send me an email. I'm always happy to have a look at something.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, perfect. Mate, I'll send you an email right now with some more info. There'll be quick videos where you can go ahead and watch, and if it's something that you guys could possibly get some value out of, it'd be fantastic to have you on. We're doing a beta program from now until February, so that's something that you guys would find some value in, we'd absolutely love to have you involved. So I'll send you some more info now.
Okay, yeah, send it through. I'm happy to have a look at it.
Perfect, mate. I really appreciate it, and mate, have a fantastic weekend.
Thanks, mate. Okay.
Thanks, mate. Bye.
Wow.
That's how you do it, sir.
Was it good?
Yep.
Well done. I thought it was pretty good. Yeah.
Thanks for calling. Yeah, how can I help you?
Hey, sorry, what was your name again? It just cut out. Sorry.
But
Sorry.
you knew that.
Got my Siri playing in the background. Sorry about that. Really quickly, look, I run a chargeback company in Brisbane. We're a fraud company. I'm only 18, so I do apologise for the really scammy sounding phone call. The founder of the company. We were just giving a couple of businesses in the area a call just to see whether chargeback fraud is something that you guys might experience. Is that something that you know of?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, right.
We get them through Shopify.
Yeah, fantastic. Do you know why? Do you reckon there's just usual customers who are using different credit card details, or is it actual customers just wanting the thing for free?
Get to why you're calling about your program.
Yeah, no, I think so. Well, anyway, reason for my call anyway is we've developed this product of which essentially is meant to stamp out most of those chargebacks, and we're running a free beta program until February, so yeah, I swear it's free. And we're just calling to see whether, number one, if there are merchants in the area with a problem. We know of a few, but we're just trying to build a bit of a list. And then also to seeing if you might know the best person to talk to, whether we can possibly get you guys involved.
Yeah, look, it would be probably me and management that go over it.
Mhm.
If you wanted to send through an email, I could definitely pass it on. And then
Sweet.
if upper level management was interested, let us know. But I can't really guarantee if that's something that they're looking into at the moment.
No, of course not.
Yeah, if you would send me over something, I could definitely get back to you. Okay.
Excellent. All right, perfect. And what's the best email? I'll jot it down now. No worries. And also, just sorry, one more question I forgot to ask, which is super important. Payment gateway. Do you know which you guys are on Stripe, I assume?
Stripe, no.
Oh, okay.
We use
eWay, possibly. It's what we're hearing.
Reach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, actually, we have not. Out of all the people I've spoken, we haven't actually heard of anyone using that. So that's a new one.
Okay.
Excellent. Are you guys enjoying them so far, or I genuinely haven't heard of them? So they're good.
Yeah, well, I mean, we are fast growing Australia and have no issues.
Yeah. Well, there's a telltale sign, so there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right, fantastic. Well, thanks again. Have a fantastic weekend. I'll shoot the email now to you.
You too. Thank you so much for the call.
No worries. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I've created a monster. Well done, man.
Kelly actually went looking. I was like, not expecting her to.
See? It's like a superpower.
I know.
Nice, man.
Like you started completely insecure about this. Like, and it was clear. You can see it on your face. And you had anxiety through the roof. And you were uncomfortable and you didn't want to do it and you were finding any reason you could come up with not to do it. And then you knuckled in and you got past that first fear barrier. It took you a while, but you got there. And you got past that first fear barrier and then you internalized it. And I think it was like the third or fourth call and it clicked.
Yeah.
You know? You're creating something out of nothing. And there's no downside risk. What's the worst thing that can happen? Someone hangs up on you? Okay, cool, get over it.
Pick up the phone and dial.
Pick up the phone and keep going.
Yeah.
Like, just keep going.
Yeah.
It's an invaluable skill to have, and you've gotten past that first barrier. Now is to get you refining your technique so it's clinical, because it's quite messy and clumsy, and you don't really know what you're doing.
No, you just get better over time.
Exactly, because as you go down, and I'm by no means claim I'm clinical. Here's an interesting insight. Okay, here is some information that we didn't know at the beginning of this week. Okay, if we are looking at the people we have, only the people we've talked about, the next place we go is eWay or PayPal. That is a very, very, very good outcome, man.
Thank you.
Big step.
Very good outcome.
Very much appreciate it. Thank you for your support and guidance. It's to come.